It's a really good
I'll put it in on air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to open up my DMs with Grant, that's the first thing I see above it.
Oh no.
Welcome. Have you seen the one where it's like he goes to McDonald's like, I ordered a big fillet, not a fucking big
Good
Coke.
luck.
Big cobra.
Hang on, let me find it.
Are you back, Zach?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. Just taking a little bit of time to put my stuff the way it should have been a while ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna. God, look at the difference in
Trying to find-
firepower. Oh my god.
Trying to find a good quote of the day for Zach.
Have a feast of intelligence to feel happy.
He'll be happy with a picture of a very sad naked man.
Be happy with Gumburger.
I said a little extra mayo, not a damn cup sandwich. Fuck McDonald's.
Look
my
pretty good
God.
though.
That's so much.
I'd
A
eat
little
it.
extra mayonnaise. That's the sandwich of an employee who's ready to leave his job.
Yeah, that's the sandwich that the employee who already put in a 2 weeks notice 1 week ago.
Fucking
Nice.
Gumburger.
Not to continue the anti-work rhetoric or whatever, but did you know that there is no actual like law that says that you have to give a 2-week notice?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I know about that.
Yeah.
Formality.
Why don't we have a 2-week fire notice? that'd be really useful, wouldn't it? Instead of it just being like you're fired, wouldn't it be really nice if they had to tell you 2 weeks ahead of like, yeah, we're planning on firing you?
Well, like
I mean, they can give you
remember.
hints.
I remember
I guess
having.
Why does it have to be a hint?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with this with another person one time, and the answer is if you know you're getting fired in 2 weeks, what's stopping you from making those next 2 weeks absolute hell for that?
And that's
for
the
that
fun
company?
of it.
Oh right, I just
Sure.
remembered I'm supposed to be doing this.
Sure, that's
The
the hard
buffet
bit for you. For people who are working there, like the managers who may already not like you. It's
They
just
don't
gonna
like you, why?
make it. Make
Well, I
it
mean,
hell.
if you put in your 2-week notice, what's stopping them from just firing you right there?
Formality.
So wouldn't it be the same response for a 2-week fire notice? Where it's like, oh, you know, this is culturally accepted.
It'd be ideal, but, you know, work culture.
people.
Fuck. These dudes with the shields are really annoying because somehow a regular dude standing behind a riot shield is able to stop my fucking rocket boosts.
That's not just any regular dude, Zach.
It's Jason
True
Bourne.
warrior himself. It's Bobby.
It's Bobby.
Bobby.
Can you let me through, dick? I straight up can't fucking shoot this guy until my cooling comes back. There you go. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I hate
Have
this
you guys
boss fight.
seen? Have you guys seen those Lady Dimitrescu cosplays from the really tall girls?
Yeah.
No, would you
I
mind
just-
sending me them?
I just saw one from a lady who's 7'1".
That's not
God.
real.
Oh, what's the one where she's like 7'9" or some shit? I saw it on Tumblr. What is
Need a
last night.
banana for scale.
We need a banana for scale.
Because based on this picture alone, I can't feel the 7 feet.
She's next to a door.
Yeah, but that could be Photoshop.
That could be anyone.
Or fake
It could be you.
It could be you, or it could be me.
Could be you.
God damn, I wish it was me.
The door?
Yeah.
Because you're behind her.
Why do you have to make it weird? I can't just want to be a door?
A good point. Listen, I heard of this vacancy at the 7-Eleven bathroom near me. Their door is not quite working well. If you want a job there, you can work at 7-Eleven.
On a job as a 7-Eleven door.
Yeah, 7-Eleven door.
Door.
Fuck. Alright,
Resident
where...
Evil typing of the dead. Ethan typing for his life.
Where is the giant mech? Man,
You're in
if only there was, I don't know, some way that they could show me in a miniature fashion exactly where this boss is, you know, the boss that can shoot me from across the map. That'd be sick if there was a way that they could show me on a map of some kind where it is. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, you know? Like the type, like the kind of stuff I'm thinking of. I think it's a revolutionary idea. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm wiping. I'm picking what you're putting down. I'm wiping what's between your cheeks.
Ew.
Oh, what you stepping in?
I'm swallowing you stepped in. I'm
Lion
swallowing
with
what you're
a collar.
regurgitating into my mouth.
Oh God, what are you, a bird?
That your baby birding into my mouth.
Yeah. I'm smelling what you're tanning.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
that's a
Alright.
slightly layered joke. I hope you guys understood that one.
Like a drink like a wine with cannon.
No, do you know how they tan leather?
If you
Nope.
tell me that they soak it in feces, I'm gonna kick you from the call.
Close, they soak it in urine. Or that's how
not
they used
real,
to.
Grant.
That's how they used to do it. but
Grant.
Now they use.
Delete that. That's not real.
What do you mean?
No human being alive can be that tall and then also healthy. That's not real.
No one said she's healthy.
Well, I mean, like, did you ever see, I guess I'm referring to, like, the guy from the Guinness Book of World Records, where he was, like, the tallest human being, like, ever recorded, and he was, like, all fucking, like, distended, and his bones ached every moment of every day. Grant,
Right.
do you fucking mind? I'm trying to stop masturbating. God damn it.
I'm just saying, this is what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Who is that guy? Who is that guy, and how
he's
can
there.
I assume his identity?
Identity.
You probably have to grow like 6 inches, become 14 shades darker, get ripped.
Yeah.
According to the internet, I can do that.
Wear loose jeans that with the top button undone.
Yeah, and
You
they
need
do
to grow
have
6
the
inches.
boxes are a little
You
higher
need to
up
grow
in the
6
jeans.
inches taller, not 6 inches
Yeah.
longer.
Like I said, for her, I'd do it.
Good luck.
Grow a badass mustache and beard combo like that.
Can I do with the chin strap?
I was gonna say, I've never seen Zach with anything more
What
than
the
a chin
fuck just hit?
strap or goatee.
What?
How?
How did I hit you?
It shot me
Through the
through
building.
the fucking. This game sucks.
Maybe this
We
is
wanna
why I
play
didn't get released
tabletop
outside of the
simulator?
world.
No. We have fucking like an hour left to stream. We're not changing
That's what I'm
games.
saying. You're playing Landlord Simulator or whatever.
That's because no one else was fucking here, and I didn't want to fucking play the game. The whole point of this was that I was trying to like show it off, like, hey, look at this cool game.
It is a cool game.
Right,
I
so
do
why would I
very
play it
much
when
enjoy
only
it.
Adrian is here? You know, the guy who doesn't actually like watch the stream and he just plays Kingdom Hearts?
Hey, that's not true. I'm scrolling Twitter right now.
Precisely.
I
He
do
got
think
you
besides
there.
Kingdom Hearts.
Adrian only do 2 things: play Kingdom Hearts and eat pizza.
It's true.
And scroll Twitter, but that makes sense.
Scroll Twitter.
And sleep
I
and
can't
live a
count.
peaceful life.
and live peacefully.
God.
Boss fight. Boss fight. It's killing me. It's kind of like, this boss fight is kind of the equivalent of having a boss that's a walking death pit. You know, like from Mario, where if you fall in, you just instantly die. It's
But
kind
it's
of,
constantly going towards you.
yeah, it's kind of that.
Reminds me of a spell.
Like,
from-
it's here again! How am I supposed to make this fucking shit leave? Fuck you, I'm restarting.
Reminds me of a spell, or a family of spells in Pathfinder, which is TTRPG. There's a family of spells in that game called Create Pit, where you magically conjure an extra dimensional hole beneath someone that's just 15 feet deep, and that's the entire spell. But the family is that you can start spawning pits with stuff in them. I think the next level's acid pits, and then spike pits, and then eventually it becomes shark pit, where the hole is
can
full
I
of water,
spawn-
and there are sharks
When
in
can I
it.
spawn a mosh pit?
That'd
Or
be
no,
really
sorry.
funny.
No, sorry. I remember why I remember that. It's because the family is called Great Pit, and then Acid Pit, and then Spike Pit, and then Walk the Plank is the last one.
Walk the
Walk the plane.
Because it's shark pit.
Because it dumps them in a pit full of water and there's
No,
sharks
no,
in
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Oh, I got out. Jesus Christ.
The higher level you are when you cast it, the deeper the pit is too. Big
But how
fun
wide
spell.
is the pit?
Wait, do I not
Is it
have
always
grenade
just gonna be
launchers? What the
skinny?
hell?
I want to say the pit is like a 10-foot diameter.
Oh, that's
So
substantial.
it's not too big, but it's big.
If you walk the plank, how short has the plank got to be?
I think it's metaphorical because I don't think there actually is a plank involved in the spell.
Damn.
What's
the point? Honestly.
There might be an illusory plank when the spell is created.
I feel the spirit of Zack.
Yeah, as he.
It's just like,
Stares
what am I,
directly
how am I supposed to deal with, like, there was that one time where I just went there and then destroyed it like that. How did I do that without the thing just following me and then shooting me to death?
You went around the long way.
Run away for now, Mr. President. That Daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge.
Like, you couldn't have just made, like, even if this thing was like halfway instead of on the other side of the map, if it was like in the middle of the map, that'd be cool. Oh.
Yeah, doesn't
No,
it start like 5 feet away from you or some shit
It
like
starts
that?
directly in front of you, where if I do not immediately dash to the left, it immediately shoots me with the death ray, killing me.
Wow.
Yeah. It's great.
I mean,
love
hey,
it.
you gotta give him props. He's doing what works.
I mean, yeah, like, this is exactly what I've described before, where it's like, huh, why doesn't the bad guy do the obvious thing that would, like, stop the hero? This is what this is. This is him stopping me.
Would you,
And he
would
is.
you do anything different if you were in his scenario?
I mean, I wouldn't have built this in the middle of Times Square. I would have put it somewhere else. I also would have created a robot that was more efficient, so it didn't need to be recharged every, like, 2 seconds.
But then you wouldn't be able to stop the president.
I mean, true. God, could you imagine Barack Obama in a mecha thing like this? That'd be incredible.
You mean the chaos?
In this mecha thing, fighting Joe Biden.
Wow. Oh yeah, because that'd be his vice president. Yeah, I guess you're true.
Yeah.
Alright, the station has been annihilated, so now he can't shoot his big fuck you laser at me. He can still shoot me with fucking rockets! Like that,
They're
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, they're coming. I know.
Nice.
Luckily, I didn't lose any pips. I just lost the bar.
You guys have seen Barack Obama. You understand that's what I do, right?
Oh, the
what I'll do.
where he fucking sinks the basketball shot like a badass.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I do.
okay.
You understand what I do?
It's like, what do you do, Mr. President? This doesn't make any sense in
I shoot
context.
three-pointers.
I'm about to say.
I shoot three-pointers in high school gymnasiums.
He just goes there.
Well, that's the clip. If you haven't seen the clip, it's straight up like he's just visiting like a high school,
No, yeah, but I'm just saying he goes there constantly, like in his free
Yeah,
time.
that one
when
high
he's
school.
working.
That's what he do.
That's what I do.
That was his campaign to export across America.
I mean, yeah.
Thank Christ. All right, we're
Who
done with
wouldn't
that.
vote for that?
Who wouldn't vote for that? I would.
It's a more compelling campaign than most other presidential campaigns I've lived through.
What if I could tell you, if I told you I could get rid of all the minorities in the country and I was a reality TV show star? Could I be president?
It wouldn't be as compelling as you sinking 4 3-pointers in a row.
He didn't do that though.
You don't know that.
I do know
You
that.
don't-
It's not in the
you don't
video.
Yeah, when the
understand.
camera turned off.
You don't understand what he does.
That is, you don't
what he
understand. That's what I
does.
do.
You don't understand what I do.
Don't walk into the mine.
Shut the fuck up! I know I'm not supposed to walk
Phrases.
into the mines. It's hard to remember that the mines are there when I'm thinking about missiles and walking landmines.
Look, Fat, listen, Fat Lawrence, listen, Fat, look, that's just a bunch of stuff, okay?
This is a bunch of. It is
You want to do
combining
push-ups?
all of them.
Listen, man.
That's just a bunch
You
of
want to
stuff.
walk on landmines?
This gives me a bunch of audio stimuli.
I love, I feel like it's understand how much I love that. That's just a bunch of stuff from Joe
That's
Biden.
just the stupid stuff.
Because everything's a bunch of stuff, Joe Biden. What the
No shit.
Everything is stuff. What the fuck do you mean that's just a bunch of stuff?
It means that there's a bunch of stuff. Squad
Look,
president.
man, look. Listen.
Like, the malarkey thing makes sense even if it's old-fashioned, but look, that's just a bunch of stuff. Look, yes, it is a bunch of stuff, Joe Biden.
What isn't?
Joe Biden blast off into cyberspace.
What?
There were 7 stacked on top of each other.
Mr. President, Mr. President.
Have you guys seen that clip? Joe Biden blast off into cybersex?
We're gonna have to see
Maybe?
that.
I don't think so.
It's a show from, you know, My Brother and Me?
Yeah.
You remember how they had a TV show?
Oh, yeah.
There was a clip from that show.
From that?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
from that, where they're
no.
making a Facebook page to endorse tarantulas. And their first post, like, alright, we gotta make our first post. Our first post gonna be, welcome to the experience. And they're taking turns, like, listing words. Then one was like, Joe Biden, blast off into cybersex. And then the second post is like, we've been hacked.
Oh, look at that monkey. The Monkey King.
The Monkey King. He shall return.
You shall return to monkey. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't give it the right of way. Destroy it
You know, I
before
tried-
it gets
How you
any
feeling?
closer.
For Zach's benefit, I tried looking up a guide to see if there's additional tricks that you gotta learn for this boss fight. Nah, it's
And-
literally what Zach's doing
Oh my
right now.
god.
It's just hard. It's just straight hard.
Yeah, indeed.
And
And
it's
I
like
can't
and it's
wait
like
for that.
the majority of the difficulty of this fight comes from the lack of awareness of where the boss is.
There
You
he
know.
is.
Getting close. If you,
You
don't
know.
want to see heaven in person, you'd better run.
Like I have to do
So-
this because I don't have enough boost, so I have to do this to get away. Stop! Oh my god!
Bobby.
The fucking bobbies are stopping me.
The bobbies.
Enough warming up. Get in the game,
The clip was taken down from YouTube because the entire show has been reduced to atoms, but this is the only thing I can find that has it. It's animatic from fucking Voltron that uses the audio.
Reduced to atoms. I used the stones to destroy the stones. Why would you do that, Thanos? Because why would I ever want to make 2 wishes? You stupid.
Why couldn't I just make it so that the sources are infinite?
I
Think-
use the stones.
Think, Thanos, think!
Thanos,
Why didn't you just double the resources in the universe and still killing half of us? We would have joined you, you idiot!
I used the stones to reduce the stones to atoms because I wanted my Minecraft Let's Live on survival mode, not creative.
Which, by the way, Grant, did you hear that apparently that was in the original? He didn't even stop to shoot at me.
Mr. President! Oh, Mr.
The original Snyder
In
cut
the
Thanos was a
original-
Minecraft player.
Fucking
Snyder
Endgame.
cut.
All right, I'm done.
Forces ought-
I'm just not gonna talk anymore. I'm fine.
If what he said is true, this'll be
You
dangerous.
can focus on the
Run
game.
away from
No,
him.
I just
original-
don't want to talk anymore.
The original Thanos is a Minecraft Let's Player, and he says the N-word, and that's why Thor kills him.
Weapons self-destruct.
Oh, no.
Don't give it the right of way. Destroy it before it gets any closer.
Wow.
Off into.
Joe Biden.
Did you guys hear that Don't Starve updated? They rebalanced the clown character to be even worse than everything they used to be.
Some kind of clown.
There's a French mime named Wes in Don't Starve, and his whole gimmick before was that he was really shitty and deliberately bad as a challenge character. And everyone's getting a rebalance patch, like a big update with like an animatic or animation and stuff, and his made him even worse at everything.
Oh my god.
And that was a balance patch. He went from being slightly worse than everyone else to being legitimately having like half of everyone's HP and like hunger and sanity.
What's his name?
Wes, W-E-S.
What?
His animation, his entire thing is that he just saps the bad luck from everyone else around him.
Wow.
Oh, no. Now, does that make him a hero? With the bad luck?
What an ability.
What?
What an ability.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was an alternate game over Don't Starve called The Forge, where it went from like a survival kind of game to like an arena, like co-op like survive like the waves of enemies game. And his ability in that was just that everyone hated him more, and he drew aggro literally just because people hated him. Like there were other characters who like, oh, if she kills someone then she gives everyone a buff around her, or if he kills someone he gains a buff himself, or this one like can heal people faster. No, Wes's ability is pulling aggro from everyone because everyone hates him.
Oh no.
Everyone hates him. Wow.
Unfortunate Wes.
There's also the main character in that game, Wilson. I really like, he keeps claiming that he's a scientist, and he's like a wannabe scientist, and like, he constantly tries to use edgy terms, but the underlying like implications that he's actually just a big dumbass. And this is supported by the fact that in the Gorge there's a bunch of categories of weapons. There's like swords, books, and staves, and only a certain character can use books. Wilson's not one of them, implying that he cannot read. Because he also can't use books in the normal game either, so...
Oh no.
The implication seems to be that Wilson is illiterate.
He's an absolute genius.
Is an absolute genius, correct.
Man.
Well, I decided to see everyone else's opinions on this boss fight. Everyone hates it.
Oh, it's like on the community?
Yeah, in the community for the exact same reasons why Zach is pretty frustrated with this, which is the insta-kill laser and the fact that the fight is probably the longest in the game, anyways. So there would be times where you would be super close and then you die and go back to the beginning.
Yeah, there's no checkpoint or anything, even for just destroying the main power core.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Turn the boss into phase 2 and there's the checkpoint.
But then it's like, oh, he's different because he can now kind of fight back, right? And he can't use fuck you laser, but he still can use missile, which chunks you for like half the health.
Cause like I'm trying to think about our last session, and we just kind of blew past the boss fights without really thinking about it too much.
They were used to
Yeah.
research weapons of mass destruction.
Like,
Well, because you
remember-
can't even touch him until like you destroy the big thingy.
Yeah, and also the fact that again, no insta kill again.
Yeah, fucking insta kill.
Because like one of the bosses from last night was that battleship on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing like the intro to the boss, grabbing some water, coming back, boss dead.
Well, yeah,
Like,
because
oh.
it was just like, oh, why is it not doing any damage? And then we just found out, oh, it has weak points. So
Yeah.
you just target those, and then it does a chunk of its health. And once you destroy all of them, you beat boss.
Yeah, there you go.
Meanwhile, this fucker,
This yeah, this fucker. You gotta make weak points and then fight it.
yeah.
Oh, shame.
Those new type weapons self-destruct.
I'm glad that
Don't give it the right of way.
the rest of the
Destroy it before it
community
gets closer.
is not like, oh, it's easy. Like, you know,
Yeah.
how you look up something that, like, man, I'm having real trouble with this, and everyone's like, oh, it's so easy.
Yeah, like
But
it's easy.
everyone's
just
like,
be better.
yeah. just
But
be
no,
good.
this is very well agreed
This
upon.
is actually, yeah, bullshit. That's good to hear.
Just to know people got your back.
True.
Good thing I'm not playing this game. It's hard.
Oh my god.
It does. I don't want to play this game. It's too hard.
Oh, this
Listen.
one boss fight in particular, yes.
I do not claim to be a gamer, and not only that, I would say that I'm pretty bad at video games. so I
You're
don't
not
know
a
if I
video
would
game
play.
boy.
I'm not a gamer. I don't think I would say. I play some games, but I'm not a gamer. For two reasons.
Capital G.
For two reasons. I'm bad at video games. And I don't say slurs.
No, I get it. Cause recently I've been really getting into chess. I've just been playing bots because people scare me.
Do I feel that?
Because people can trick you. The computer, I guess they can't trick you, or like.
Did you use the lover's gambit to win?
Lover's Gambit. Hang on. I didn't know you were into chess, Lawrence. I
You know
sent you a
what?
really good meme for chess that I saw a while ago.
Oh, did you?
I'll put it on there.
Yeah, Lawrence likes chess.
It's hang on here. It's called the chess. It's called the chess workout routine.
Oh.
Alright, Lawrence, you gotta stick to it.
Win 3, -3 push-ups. Okay. Lost 3. Oh shit. Missed win is 2 push-ups. Blunders 2 push-ups.
Mistake
Okay,
1.
push-up.
Don't
No
take him for
push-ups for the whole
Sancho.
game for a player.
Well, Lawrence, what do you think?
Lawrence, will you take one for San?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm Pasan all the way.
There you go.
Let's go.
Don't take it off the sun. Drop the brick.
Oh my god.
It still
That's a good
baffles
chat.
me how I never knew about Anpasan until fucking college.
God, same here, dude. Same here.
Yeah, I think Zach was the one who told me about that maneuver. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound real at all. That sounds bullshit.
You're lying to me. No, you have to drop a brick on.
No.
Oh, it's the ultimate workout routine, don't you think?
True.
You'll have really
Motivation.
big biceps and also you'll be callous and resistant to brick attacks.
How far is Zacking right now? How many?
He destroyed quite a few of the things. Oh, yeah,
okay.
see, there you go. But I think he still has the main tower to go.
Very well. Remember way long ago when the Bong Cloud maneuver was used in an official chess game, and we were all waiting for the chess database to say that this move is indeed the Bong Cloud.
Didn't they change it to like the something else cloud?
Nah, it's Bong Cloud.
Oh, they didn't change it?
No, it is officially as we all call it, the Bong Cloud. Like, I could
The
probably
double Bong Cloud.
yeah, I could probably show it.
In the meantime,
Show
like the
the
Doug
bomb.
Dimmadagger.
Oh my god.
That's so
I
good.
can't. I
Dimma,
was doing
don't fuck
so
with me.
well, and the boss just won't leave the fucking area of the recharge station. So it's just like, all right, I'm gonna try it. Guess what? It's right there. Kills me. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do, game?
Dang.
Game wants you to lose, I guess. Fuck
I mean,
this boss
obviously,
battle.
but like, goddamn, it's so fucking frustrating because it's like, I was thinking about it and I was like, how would I redesign this beyond making it not shit? And one of the things I was thinking of was that it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if this thing was so large that it could only go down the main streets. And so, like, imagine if you were able to go through like an alley and it would trick the boss into going like all the way around the building, right? So that way it would buy you some time. I was like, oh, that'd be like a clever way of
Or
having this
also if
go.
they couldn't fire through alleys for some reason or buildings.
Well, firing through buildings, that's obviously like a glitch, and yeah, so that's obviously
Yeah, no,
super
I'm just
egregious.
saying.
No, right, but like having it fire through alleys would actually be really cool because then you'd be like, oh shit, there it is, you know. But I don't know, man. It's so fucking annoying. And then not only that, but then it's like so many of these tanks, these like tanks with the fucking snowplows on the front, they drop the moving mines out of the back. And so that's why there's so many fucking moving mines everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know they dropped them.
Yeah, that's why there's been so much that I've had to deal with in terms of that. But yeah. And then, so the way that the How Do You Like Me Now works is that the idea is that it shoots waves of shots from all 8 of your guns that you have equipped in pulses, where it will auto-target stuff that's in your vicinity at that time, right? So a second ago, I had it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to shoot all of the targets, right? I'm just going to try to get it to go properly. During there was one target that was up and to the right. At the exact second that I go to shoot it with the How Do You Like Me Now, an enemy gets dropped from the big boss, taking the shot, protecting the thing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Does the How Do You Like Me Now ignore how little or much ammo you have?
Yes.
Can you just shoot it?
I can now, but the thing, so these things here, right now it has electromagnetic armor, which means that it just takes percent reduced damage from what I would shoot. So, you probably don't remember this because you guys were all just chatting, having a fun time. Dude, did you just see it fucking snap into position? Are you shitting me? The boss just teleported so that way it could shoot down this hallway better.
I like Grant's just like, dude, just shoot it. I expected to like, that's what I've been trying to fucking do.
No. But you guys probably didn't notice because you were all doing your own thing at the time before you learned that this boss fight sucks. I was trying to shoot it.
We've been aware.
No, but what I'm saying, I mean like an hour ago when I first started, when we were first starting this boss fight. I took that thing out because I had gotten everything else and I started shooting it, and my bullets were doing like you could not even see the health bar going down. And so I was like, dude, I just straight up don't have enough ammo to take this guy out in this fight. So I have to do all these, otherwise it straight up has too much defense. It's like a three-phase. It's a three-phase boss fight with no checkpoints, which I know you guys already mentioned, but like, Jesus Christ, dude. God. Because I have to take out the thing, and then I have to take out these things, and then I have to fight the actual boss. I can't do one or the other. I have to do all of them.
Nintendo Power.
And this is a mandatory level.
Yes, you have to beat every level in the game in order to get to the final boss. And god damn it, I wanted to get to the final boss today.
70%. Mr. President,
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if.
but are you okay?
Oh, shut up, Jody. I love you,
Yes.
but also shut the fuck up.
Can you not skip this level and come back to it later when you're more souped up?
It's literally the only level I have, like, available at the
Get
moment.
more soup.
When you get more soup. Fire the soup cannons.
All right, what left? So it's just everything on the other side. So I can just, if I can just make it across to that zone over there, with the boss being literally right behind
Oh,
me.
he's right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's almost like he's also crazy fast. Oh, there are all the missiles that I can't dodge. Which apparently I can. Apparently there are weapons like similar to the paint ammo, where it was like a thing that I didn't realize. There are weapons that shoot flares. Apparently. So if I'm being targeted by missiles and I shoot that weapon, the missiles will just go after the ammo instead of me. Which is neat. Like that's a cool thing, but they also deal less damage.
If they're not viable, like, you know, in actual other missions, then...
Under most circumstances, you don't need to deal this much damage, right? So any weapon is viable. Yeah. Like, this is the fucking final boss of the game. Like, slight spoilers, but like the final boss is it has a 1 minute timer where if you don't beat the boss in 1 minute, it just kills you. Just instantly with no recompense. But as a counterance to that, it has a single weak spot that if you just so happen to know what the weak spot is before going into the fight, you shoot it twice and the boss dies. Otherwise it can't take damage.
Wow.
And it's like,
And also, at least the boss fight is only 1 minute.
exactly. It's like
You don't go through like this 10-minute thing where you're like, I'm like, I think it's just gonna be the one shot.
And I mean, it's just like, I'm happy that I'm here at this point, you know? That's the end of the statement.
That's it.
I'm happy that I made it this far. I just hope that I'm able to, like, get through. Because I don't know where the boss is right now. It could be, like, right fucking down the street and I wouldn't know.
He's knocking on your door. He's asking for sugar. He's your neighbor.
He's my neighbor.
Love thy neighbor and give him gifts of ammo, moving at very fast velocity into his armor tank.
I told you
Love
he
thy
could hear.
neighbor and
Oh, I was
decrease
actually
his
so close.
electromagnetic armor.
I was actually so close that his missiles couldn't hit me.
Haha.
But I need to save these civilians.
Go.
I know.
No,
but
you
I need to save the civilians. We need to get the Moonlight
you don't.
Greatsword.
We already
We're
lost
not
the
gonna
Moonlight
get it.
Sword.
We're gonna get it.
You don't need to
The
save them.
only way we wouldn't get it is if you don't believe.
Are you gonna replay all the old levels, Zach?
I mean, they're not that bad.
Are you gonna replay all of them and get 100% survivors on all?
I mean,
Are
I
you
could
gonna
probably
get the
do
cool
that.
guy award?
The Cool Guy Award. I don't know, man. This game is really fun. It's just this mission is killing me.
And the community.
Many times.
As I said.
Right, and the community, which I appreciate. Thank you very much, Lawrence, for giving me backup. I was going to be really, I was really frustrated for a while because no one was acknowledging my plight, and then Lawrence was like, "Yeah, this is terrible," and I was like, "Thank you, Lawrence. Oh my God."
It was well accepted. You know it's a bad sign when all the bosses can be beaten in like around 10 to 15 minutes, but then
Rain of gunfire.
but then this one takes like 30 minutes minimum.
Look at his health.
You have the. Oh no, you don't have the. How do you like me now?
I don't,
Never knew what hit him.
but it's okay. I should have. Oh, you know what?
A little more. Keep your grace under pressure, Miss.
Let's go!
Did you do it?
He did it.
I'm exhausted, my eyes are closed, but it sounds triumphant, so it's good.
Adrian.
Lawrence, thank you for the pog in chat.
Chog Pamp.
Remember when I was really excited like 2 weeks ago for hitting 50 followers and now we're at 48 again?
Yeah. New York City
God damn
is,
it.
and always was.
So should I refollow now, or?
Adrian, I can see that you're still followed.
Of course, Mr.
Oh, that's a
President.
joke.
Oh. Oh god, that sucked ass, but I'm glad
I
that
know
it's
I hated
done.
spiders for a reason.
By doing all of the stuff,
That's just a bunch
see.
of stuff.
by doing all of the stuff, it became super easy, like to just shoot him. But like, oh my god,
But getting to that
my
point is
God.
very difficult.
fuck it, I'm not reading any of this shit.
To the east also
Save.
They?
It sure has been.
Yes, it has.
This level has earned dialogue skip.
Mr. President, when this battle is over,
And by the way, I posted on air
I haven't seen
the,
my parents for a while, and you know how
the
it
whole
is.
database for chest openings. So it's the Bond Cloud.
That's
Nice.
Last
With
stop.
theoretically
Yes, Mr. The information
100%
management
chance to
department
do a
and
draw.
forces are making an
Because that's
announcement on
exactly what happened.
They're making an announcement on national television.
I'm here to make an announcement. Shower of the Hedgehogs.
Bitch ass motherfucker. He
Here's
pissed
the
on my
announcement.
wife.
This is a bunch of stuff.
It's just a bunch of stuff.
Operation No More Metal Wolf.
According to
guys-
the news, Metal Wolf got thwacked like 50 times before the spider boss finally died.
Have you guys seen the fucking the flurry of presidential election YouTube poops that came out in Biden versus Trump?
To remember the names and faces of
There's so many of them.
There was a
the
lot.
ringleaders who
There's a lot of
instigated
them.
this terrorism. A heart
I
of
plan to make
justice
America
is
no longer a
a
country.
heart that loves America.
Finally.
Surrender now, while your crimes are
deport
still
all
not
the
so
all the
serious.
Americans.
But if you refuse surrender, based on Article
gonna
48,
bring back
Clause 4 in
Mexicans.
the newly enacted U.S.
The
Constitution,
newly
The
enacted.
new U.S.
Yeah,
supervisors and/or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less, as well as
Move 4 times.
schoolmates in all
How
educational
many more missions are there to go?
institutions, such as high schools and universities,
Schoolmates?
as well as
Oh my god.
any co-workers or associates. For any and all
Associates.
related people,
Wait, isn't that
public execution.
Anyone
the
you have.
vice
Oh my
president?
god, you just showed a
So,
guillotine.
to any
Public
terrorist
execute. What the?
if an ounce of justice
Oh, yeah, that's our
still remains in you,
Like, this is an announcement from the government being like, yeah, if you're even remotely associated with any of these quote-unquote terrorists, you will be publicly executed. You have here, yeah, this is your final ultimatum.
Oh my
This
god,
has
the
been
Statue of
announced
Liberty
from
with the
Government Policy Promotion
eyes.
Department, where the password is
We love it.
Richard Hawk.
God.
That's so stupid.
He looks so dumb.
Oh.
It was unfair of us to brand them traitors. Oh, look, he's on the call now.
Ooh.
There he is.
I
It's
like the song.
Dude, what the fuck?
Listen to the
They're
song.
just staring at each other. Ooh.
Richard!
Poor Michael. Left all by your lonesome.
Richard! What changed you?
Michael, America has gotten too fat for her own good. These incapable pigs are eating
Like a
this nation
Disney
alive.
princess, she's too
The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help me create a new nation.
If we don't fix this, Michael, all of America's gonna look like Meg from Hercules. And Michael goes, I have to stop you.
I think.
You.
Baby.
Oh, and Michael, I forgot to tell you, but your presidential staff, those backstabbing idiots, well, I've decided they can die too. You! If you want
Do you
to help
think
those pigs,
Richard Hawk's
come to Liberty
vice
Island
president would be
and
Senator
watch those
Armstrong?
worms wiggle
Probably.
like things.
Ah, dude, we should play that on stream too. But we should get someone who's
Yes.
good at the video game to play it instead of me.
See you when I.
I'm not good with like the multi-layered combat systems.
I've never played it. But it looks
it's one of those types of games where you can't just like swing with like a little bit of a combo going. You have to like specifically attack them with like specific stuff to like weaken their defense, so on and so forth. And it's like, oh,
well, it's made by Platinum, right?
Yes, yeah.
Because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Yes. All right.
Save.
Let's. I mean, it already saved. It saves in between fights. So I gotta put some levels in. Machine guns? Shotguns? I can do shotguns. Oh my god, there's so much put into that. Bazooka missile launchers? Wait. Let's see what we got. So, missile launchers, what's the newest ones? The newest ones are the MIMS. Look at that! Starting capacity 32.
That's ridiculous.
But look at the damage.
Oh my god. The firepower.
Oh, guidance system B, guidance system E. So these ones track
so
better.
they're like guided missiles.
And I'm assuming based on the type of gun that it is that it shoots 4 at a time. Oh, but look at this. It has 120 bullets in it.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. I kind of want 2 of those.
Do that then.
Yeah, I did. All right. Oh, actually, let me double check because I think I invested in some shotguns too. See, the SG7, 500 damage. Oh, I don't have enough star metal or rare metal, whatever.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Star rare metal.
Rare star metal.
Oh.
These things are still really nice. Look, the firepower on this is only 155, whereas these ones are like 140. Firepower is nuts. Oh my god, 1,820? What is this? Ooh. Yes, it's just straight up better. Let's go.
Nice.
I wish I could sell my old ones for parts.
Yeah, I was like, can you like break them down into raw materials and get some back?
I would do that, even if it was less.
Yeah. If it's just like a percentage of how much you spent, that'd be nice.
Let me see. Can I like select the switch button? I don't think so.
Details.
Yeah, it's just this. Oh, that's it. I was thinking, by the way. Discharge energy rounds. The experienced paladin easily use fire alarm allows you to penetrate targets and compromise their defenses. Yes, so that's what I thought. So the reason why the assault rifles that I've been using seem to deal so much fucking damage is both of them are energy bullets, which can't be shot if I have no energy. But the more bullets I put into them, it lowers their defense all the way to F.
Yo.
So that's why I've been able to like obliterate tanks and stuff like that, because I shoot them a few times and then stomp on them and they're dead.
Nice.
So I'm going to stick with good. All right. I believe I remember what this is because we should be in Washington D.C. So this is a. Oh, dude, we're on the bridge. Get hype.
Bridge.
Why did you come to save us after we betrayed you?
Jody, I can't turn my back on a friend. And the reason is I'm the president of the United States.
I kind of skipped the dialogue, but yes, they did.
Don't come near. It's a trap.
Well, I zoned out for a second. What did I miss?
Adrian.
He's the president of the United States.
And that's all you need to know.
I fully slipped into consciousness. I dreamt my older brother was here.
You just don't get it, do you?
Oh my. Like in stream or just like right there with you?
Oh my god.
I dreamt that like I was in bed and I was like, well, I'm in bed, but I dreamt that my older brother was tucking me in. I'm lying on top of my bed without my sheets like a video game character right now, but I dreamt like I was being tucked in the bed gently.
Nice.
It's true. It's because the animators can't afford to animate the sheets raising and then going over and around me. It's too expensive and hard to do, so they're just putting me on top of the bed.
But hopefully they're, you know, have enough money to have you close your eyes, right?
Oh yeah, this is the second time I've fallen asleep on stream.
Nice. Obo Dream.
Obo Dreams. I legitimately did dream though. Even if it was only just slightly.
The health bar
It's not going down very
Why is it
fast.
not
Yeah.
moving?
I'm
No, I was
assuming-
talking about your health bar.
Well, my health bar is the.
Oh, you got
Statue
an
of
extra
Liberty.
pip.
You're right, but it's just like one pip, and it's frustrating me that it gets its own row.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
Possibly.
Cause like, what if I do this? Will it destroy something that's cool?
That's some slow ass missiles, though.
They just shoot. They just hit the ground.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Try jumping maybe?
I'm doing well. Okay, because the way I remember this fight is that you have to destroy the missile launchers first. Because he's just gonna be shooting the. He's just gonna be shooting the Statue of Liberty constantly, like that. Yeah.
If I direct these missiles
Cock your
behind me,
weapons.
that goddess of liberty and
Cock.
your cute little secretary
Cock.
will all be blown
Nice
to
cock.
smithereens.
Nice.
Nice.
Hello, Michael. Nice.
How am I supposed to destroy this?
Enough
You
with the
just
rating.
shoot it like
Time
the-
for the taste test.
Time for the durability test.
Looks like you didn't take en passant.
Fool.
Can you like shoot the helicopter he's on? I guess not.
Haha, Michael. I'm gonna shoot the Statue of Liberty. Well, wait a second. You're not supposed to come after. Oh!
That'd be really funny. God, thank God I have enough
I-
bullets for this. I guess.
I will say I'm
There
really
you go,
surprised that.
Jesus.
Oh, there's one.
I'm really surprised that the mech that you're riding is super tiny, but you still have the technology to make
It's stuff like this.
Titan-sized mechs.
Well, in theory, the idea is because Richard ended up spending so much money on military research with his coup d'etat.
Richard!
Richard!
Is it still technically a coup d'etat if they already took
If they
over
already
government?
won. I mean, they were involved in the coup d'etat, so I guess, right?
And they ran the president out of the capital.
Yeah,
so
you
I
know,
thought it was
you
like,
know what? You're making
yeah,
a lot
they
of sense
won.
there. You're making a lot of sense there, sir. Do you want to take over the government with me?
Oh my god.
Yes. Only if you can get a jumpy palace.
A jumpy palace.
I'm only on board if we can install a self-destruct button.
You're asleep right now. This isn't even real.
I'm in a dream within a dream. It's like Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
DDD all over again.
Exactly. Dream drop the daydream.
Dream drops dream.
Dream drop dream.
Greg, it'd be
drop
interesting what you would
system.
want if you could add one thing to the White House.
I know you asked last time, but I don't remember what I said.
Make up something new.
Mech.
Yes.
I would
Now, do
like
you
to
want-
turn the entire White House into a mech.
I was gonna say, do you
Yo.
want the entire White House to turn into a mech, or do you want a mech inside the White House for emergencies?
I want the White House mech.
I want a button that turns America into a mech right next to the button that self-destructs America.
Oh,
Yes.
oh no.
I will not be changing the position of these buttons.
And I will not be labeling them either.
I have to guess every time.
They'll both be identical, and I will have a mechanic blindfolded switch the button's positions every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just
Mr.
to keep it
President,
spicy.
Mr. President, Russia just made their country an entire mech. We gotta make our own mech. Press the button.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Move, Michael.
Oh,
He'll
damn.
bite you if you don't move it.
It's
Now,
shock jock
hightail
time.
outta here.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot.
If you
Time
were a
for
shock
my
jock, what would your
afternoon
name
tea.
be?
Nothing like sipping
Shock
some delicious
cock.
Darjeeling tea and watching you
Good.
getting your clock cleaned.
Jock, shock, the shock. Oh my god, I'm confusing my words.
To JonTron?
John. You beat JonTron?
Or it says JonTron?
No, I would be Tron John.
Hey, how do you guys say my name?
Adrian?
like username or actual name?
My real name, yeah.
Adrian?
I remember back when I was younger, everyone would say Adrian.
Adrian?
They just missed
Not just
the.
Apaches.
They just
The-
skipped,
the
they just
A.
replaced the INA, the second INA with just E, just Adrian.
Adrian.
Us resistance
It was
soldiers are
simpler.
known for our resilience.
That's how I mentally pronounce my own name in my head too whenever I say I think
The
Adrian.
resistance
Caterpillar.
has a health bar. Damn.
That's an ironclad battle tactic.
Is there a level where you have to kill protesting hippies in this game?
That these are going to.
Mecha damage rate is
Do it
over
again.
50%. Watch out.
Dude, I'm aware. It's hard to do this. the thing.
What is happening?
So, all right. So the thing that the resistance just said to me was, all right, you gotta take out the legs, right? I.e., I gotta destroy the treads on this tank. Is what I'm assuming they mean. Apparently
Oh
not.
no.
Mr. President.
There's
We're
a giant
fine.
pair of 17-foot tall
We
fleshy
are
legs.
free.
But our helicopters are limited. Be careful.
Okay, I've rested for long enough. Get up.
We are freedom. What a call sign.
Like, am I not supposed to be doing this? I'm shooting it. It's not doing anything.
You
That
definitely are.
attack the leg.
Damage level is approaching critical mass.
I'm aware. Thank
For
you.
a while. Also, how does he know?
You can see my,
Other
because
than
you
the
can
fact
see
that
my
you-
That's a
HUD.
good point.
But don't be in a hurry. Kill with cool composure.
Oh my god.
Cool with the kill with style.
Kill with drip.
Why'd you have to die?
The drip.
Why? Why'd you do it? Ah, shit. Alright,
I
Zach,
must
you
be.
and
I
I.
must be super far behind in weapons or something, because like this is ridiculous.
If I direct these missiles behind me.
Either that, or I just straight up don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at. I guess. Because, like, just look how long I have to shoot at this thing before it gets destroyed, dude. Are you kidding?
I mean, this part you're definitely right, but it's just bullshit of how long. Like you're shooting the right place because
I'm
they
dealing
blew up,
fucking like thousands of damage with these bullets. You
but
know?
Okay.
maybe the shotgun.
No, the shotgun I have is anti-personnel.
Oh,
Yeah, I had it for crowd control. Oh, more missiles are being shot. Nothing I can really do about it though, so whatever. I can't really do both of these things. I can do maybe one of these things.
what do you want from me, game? Cock your weapon, Michael.
What the hell? What the hell is shooting those missiles?
Cock, Michael.
Cock, Michael.
What if in fucking you're right, instead of saying nanomachine, instead of saying cock, son?
You say Metal Gear Raiden?
I don't know what it's called. That games.
Oh, that's understandable.
What's the game called where the robot ninjas in it? They say
Rising,
you're
Revenge.
Rising.
Yeah, Rising with a Vengeance.
Instead of Armstrong saying nanomachine, saying it says cock, and then throws you over the bridge.
I don't really know if he even says nanomachines that much. Does
Yeah, you do. He goes, nanomachine, son.
he? What the fuck?
Play
Did you
college
see
ball.
that? Oh my god. Fuck. Come on. Yes, I know. Got so many cutscenes in this fucking boss fight.
Kill the legs.
And then Raiden goes, oh, you went to some preppy Ivy League, didn't you? And he goes, Texas University, played college ball. I love that boss battle.
Iconic for being ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's so stupid.
Are these things supposed to shoot along the ground?
Isn't that series? That's canonical with the same universe Solid Snake, isn't it? Right?
Watch
I
out.
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. Is Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance canonical?
I believe so. I know it takes place after 4 when Snake dies.
And effectively. That's an ironclad
Well,
battle
doesn't die, but implied. Because I believe it takes place in like 2018.
Yeah, you know, where we had that kind of technology.
Yeah, Nanomachine, son.
And then like in the Metal Gear Rising or Metal Gear universe, they have all that technology, but then they don't even have like good explanations as to where the technology came from. Because like in other fiction, it's like, oh, it was aliens or blah blah blah. It's like, nah, we just had it.
We just had it.
We just built it.
People were just richer and smarter.
Better.
Yeah, I'm aware. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it? All right, he's shooting through his own tank. You see that? You see the bullets?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing against this.
I mean, he's almost. You're both almost dead.
I know, but now if he gets like any further, I'm just gonna die.
That's an ironclad battle.
I'm dead. Cool. Great.
There we go.
Fantastic. Love it.
You got a lot farther on his health though this time.
I mean, that is true. I'm gonna swap out the
missile launchers.
Yeah, because they just like shoot along the ground. So am I like crazy?
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Here you go. It's these ones. Designed to penetrate targets. It really shines in situations where the enemy forces are
The low
bunched together.
firing angle.
Yeah. Crawling trajectory is best suited
Yeah,
for
that's
ground
weird.
combat. So wouldn't this be perfect for this boss fight?
I think it's too low.
Well, because the thing
It's a
is that they
little
kept
low.
shooting, they kept exploding against the fucking sidewalk.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah.
it goes too low.
Weapon, handgun, shotgun. There's a grenade launcher. And then what's with these ones again? Is this terrible? Modified to fire stun rounds. Do almost no damage.
Boom.
They do
Oh.
almost no damage, is what it says.
Is that what you had equipped, or?
A long while ago, yes.
Oh.
When I was like, I'm just gonna get whatever's the best. I wonder how long I've been doing that. I wonder how long I've been using weapons where it's just like, yeah, this is not effective for regular combat. It's good for against mechs. Modified to fire napalm rounds. Sure. All right, we're gonna save and we're gonna go again.
Let's go.
God, I need a Tums. Like.
Tums.
Oh, I didn't even take a shower before stream. I was so busy. I was so busy having people tell me that I'm creepy.
If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary.
Do you remember why Jody betrayed you, or how she betrayed you?
Yes, so I kind of skipped through it, and you guys were talking anyway. But there was a thing where it was turn yourself in if you don't want to like have your family or your colleagues or whatever murdered. And so Jody and the rest of the people that were working with me all turned themselves in, and so that's the betrayal. It's not like they attacked me or anything, but they betrayed me by giving up essentially.
So you're on your own on this one.
Well, kinda. I'm protecting them right now. That's why he's shooting at the Statue of Liberty, because they're at the top of it, and also Richard Hawk's an asshole.
Richard Hawks do be an asshole.
He do be
Richard
an
Hawk's
asshole.
Pro Skater 3.
Richard Hawk.
Oh.
All right, that's pretty funny, actually. Stop shooting at
That's
that.
pretty bad.
Shoot at the target that is in the reticle, you fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh god, this game's really quirky and fun until it's not.
I'm having a good time.
Having a good time. Having a good
I
time.
was for a long time. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if I'm just getting annoyed right now because of the aforementioned nonsense. Anyway.
I don't know. We had good momentum yesterday.
And I got stopped in his tracks at one boss fight.
It'd be like
And
that.
now I have to go up here to shoot this thing. And just wait and wait and wait.
So how are you guys?
I'm playing Cage too.
Nice.
I'm that cognizant that I haven't loaded play video games with my fingers again.
Great, fantastic.
Gamer time.
Glad that you're able to play video games again.
So is anyone doing anything special for Mother's Day tomorrow?
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me,
Being in my mother's
The
house.
Goddess
usual.
of Liberty and your
think
cute
about
little
it.
secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
What about you, Lauren?
Probably just like my dad made some food, so I'm guessing it's gonna be that as like a in-house celebration.
What kind of food is it? Is it traditional Filipino food or is it like steak?
It's I was gonna say it's steak, as American as you can possibly get. But I like steak, so that's fine.
Does your mother like steak?
Yeah, he does.
Your mother's actually allergic to steak. It's only a meal for you and your father.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
She just gets to watch.
I think,
That is enjoying.
I think we're going to get Chinese food.
Grant, what happened to your audio?
What I just talking quieter. Why?
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's just because you're talking quieter, but it sounds like you're talking through like 4 bed sheets.
Where are you getting Chinese food from?
There's a place kind of nearby that's real good. I forget the name.
Is it Panda
But it's like
Express?
no, that's not Chinese food.
Listen, to be fair, I only recently started eating there, and I actually like Panda Express.
Panda Express is good. I don't think it's Chinese food though. I think it
enough.
just.
It's just.
How did it insta kill you?
Mr. President, why'd you have
Magic.
Magic. Check out this trick.
Look at this trick that I just found.
I just found.
It's just a bunch of tricks.
Go ahead and cock
It
your
is to kill
weapons.
him, not me.
It's to kill him, not me.
Your
Oh,
cute
let's
little
try the ball.
secretary will all
Let's
be
try
blown to smithereens.
It takes so long to blow these things up. And I know it's like, oh, it's a boss fight, but it's also like, I'm not doing anything. It's not like shoot the glowing target, like that's gameplay. This isn't gameplay.
Yeah,
This is standing here holding a
cookie
button.
clicker.
This is
This is cookie clicker.
This is me standing here shooting at targets and then occasionally shooting missiles that go way too fast. Way too fast.
That was a very slow start to it.
I like this. It's a very good game.
This is a great game. I'm having a good time.
Having a good time. And then also the fact that the 6th and final missile launcher is like behind this thing because it didn't properly destroy the environment is also pissing me off.
That's fair.
It's right back there if you can see it. Alright, let's talk about something else that's not Kingdom Hearts, please.
So in Kingdom
That's not
Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts. Yo.
Is
What
there
are we gonna
anything
talk
else?
about?
Is there anything else in the world?
But
No.
Quick banter.
what about Sora? I mean,
Oh, hold on, I have a pen. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this Panther topic. So it was just like one of these weird shower thought things that I had. How would you convince your past self that you're from the future?
I have
how far in the
passwords.
past are we talking about?
How far? I just figured like maybe middle school.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like 2 years ago.
A little too recent.
I would be like,
Like-
look, you got heavier. Like,
Oh,
I
Yeah, I was
thought
gonna say, I'd be like, look, you got heavier too, and I'd be,
Look
and
back,
my
this
classmate would be
back.
like, that's impossible. I never gained weight.
Your middle school self. Look back, this fat.
Look,
you
man,
look fat, listen fat. But they wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
Middle
I can't, for the life of me, think of any information that my middle school self would know. For like any.
That would cure it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I look
like,
pretty
Hey,
similar to
Saba,
my middle
I'm not
school self.
fixing any audio stuff tonight. You weren't here because you had your own business, obviously, with the dinner and whatnot. I couldn't give less of a shit at the moment about fixing technical issues. So,
Zach's been having a
hello,
real
Saba.
rough.
Why is it not taking any damage anymore?
We had a strong momentum at the beginning, and then, well, by beginning I mean last night, and then things went to a halt with that spider boss. Well, yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to? Like, what am I supposed to be shooting here? Actually, like, nothing's taking any damage. The guy keeps saying like, shoot the legs. I'm shooting the legs. Look at. Nothing's
Do
happening.
you still have the rocket launcher?
No, I don't.
Or
Grant.
just
You
the-
saw me get rid of them because they didn't really do anything.
Nice. I meant the other one.
Nope. Those are the same
what-
rocket launchers.
No,
Oh,
not
it's
the
too-
ones that shoot along the ground. The ones that you used against.
Okay.
Oh God.
Well, they're gone.
The ones that you used against Spider Boss.
That was the same rocket launchers. The thing I just said. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, great. Oh my god. All right, we're done. I don't want to do this.
How could you let us down?
No, Saba, so no finishing the game. I don't know what's going on. Suddenly, the game spiked in difficulty to a ridiculous degree. It makes me feel like I missed something? You know? Yes, Saba, it is kind of a bummer. Thank you. I'm aware. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I'm going freaking crazy.
Yes, it's the one mission that we got.
It's the only mission that I can do for progress, because you have to do it. I don't know.
I'm going insane over here.
4 energy pods that I can't do. There you go. Let's do some fucking hostages. Why not?
Hostages, let's go. But yeah, back to the topic. I can't look for the life of me figure out anything I could say to my past self to convince them that I'm from the future.
I mean, I already said it, but it's like I have passwords that I had.
You do?
Yeah, I have passwords from early high school that I came up with. So I have a password for it's a phrase that only I know. So if it's me from the future, and if I go back and it's at least myself from high school or later, that phrase will be a 100% guarantee to make sure it's like, oh yeah, it's me.
Or it said middle school earlier though.
Great, Adrian. I'm really glad that you interrupted my story for that detail. That is very relevant. So I have a password for that, and then I have a password for if I'm being coerced into going into the past, like if somebody is like kidnapped me. And then I also have a password for I am in the past, but I don't know why. So I have 3.
So
You call it a password?
A password, yeah. That's pretty good, actually.
So you came fully prepared then.
Well, more or less. I could probably come up with more passwords, but it seemed excessive.
Is the password Sonotino Sonomy?
No, it's not.
Let's guess Zach's past passwords.
Password.
So that we can pretend to be him and go back in time and say like, yeah, you turned Asian somehow. I don't know how.
Don't worry
Anyways,
about
give
it.
me your credit card for a 6-year-old.
6-year-old. I said high school.
I know. That's why we have to go back in the past. Before
We have to go back further.
Yeah, where you'd have credit
Do
card
the
when you're
Bitcoin
6.
thing.
It's like that really adorable comic of the guy who's like sitting at the bar with his friend, and she's like why? She's like, so why are we here tonight? And he's like, yeah, I told myself that if I ever invented time travel technology, I would come back to this day and chit chat with myself about it. And she's like, oh, okay, that sounds kind of cool, I guess. And at that exact moment, like this blonde woman walks up and goes, you're gonna love the future, and then walks away, and the guy goes, oh!
Whoa!
I like the implications.
There's definitely a story here.
There you go.
Well, unlike Zach, I don't have any predetermined passwords.
You should come up with some right now, just in case.
Just
I
in
mean, not
case-
right now,
just in
like
case
on
something-
stream, but like you could do it today.
If I come from the future and it's horrible, past is going to be, hey, I'm from the future and it's horrible.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I think you
Not again. A battalion
That
of
was gonna
troops has
happen.
been defeated.
Oh, what
I
a
could probably identify future me, I think.
Maybe.
just maybe.
I did save.
Grant, what about you?
I did save those hostages, right? I didn't kill them. I don't think.
I don't know. I probably just believe myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a very smart. I've never just been smart. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you think that if
I'm
time travel
very
ever gets
cool.
invented, there will be people that go back in time impersonating future people?
There are people that do
probably.
that now, without time travel.
Right, but do you think people would go back in time to get old money so that value, so like, what's the appreciates? Like they get past money so it appreciates.
So you're saying they go back to the past, Samurai Jack, and then they bring it to the future, and it's suddenly worth more? I guess it wouldn't be money. I guess it would be like gold.
Or like coins.
I was about to say like Bitcoin.
Go. Oh yes, when Bitcoin was really cheap.
Which, by the way, did you see that it hit 75 cents today, Lawrence? Dogecoin?
Yes, I did.
So, how's talking with your guy going?
My guy has not responded,
Hmm.
so I'm still waiting for him.
Oh god. So you see on the mini-map there's like there are bombs that are like moving around. Those are bomb trucks. Yeah, that.
No.
Oh, that.
Yeah, but the thing is, and Jody keeps yelling at me for it. She's like, Mr. President, you shouldn't let them get that close. And it's like, A, it's not close, and B, like, what do you want me to do? I can't just not shoot them.
Destroy it faster.
The enemy radar jet destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
If I had a nickel for every time Jody said something, I'd have a lot of nickels.
She does talk a lot, but it's okay. That's why I love her. She cares.
Up until she betrayed you.
I'm really worried that the controller stealing all of my audio earlier fucked with my like audio settings. Oh wait, stop. Should save these guys. Did I save them? I think they died.
What?
These
But
guys
it
are
didn't
alive.
say
though.
hostage down.
Some scientists were among the POWs
Or
he
it
rescued,
didn't say
and
rescued
used
either,
to
I
develop
guess.
new weapons for the military.
I'm worried that the controller stealing my audio earlier is going to have like reset your guys' audio for some reason, because I can't tell whether or not, because as Saba said, apparently Lawrence is really quiet, and then I mentioned that Grant was quiet earlier, and I can't tell if it's just because people are not talking as loud or because like settings were reset or something. Either or would be bad. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Fuck around and find out. I just bounced off the building.
How close did we get to being in the game, though?
There's like 4 missions after that boss fight. We didn't even take back the White House yet.
You were getting closer, though.
I mean, yes, but we were in New York yesterday, too.
And then you flew all the way to California.
I don't know. I'll have to finish this at some point. I don't know, because I don't want to play this next weekend. We're supposed to be going back to fucking Pokemon next weekend.
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Mystery
Grant.
Dungeon or Snap?
Mystery Dungeon. The whole reason we delayed it this week is because Saba was predisposed to something else. No, I'm also thinking about just taking a week off the stream. I'd like to work on stuff. Stop recording. Actually finish some of these projects. I'm still, I'm only at clip 35 of 250 for the JoJo's tier list, so I should really get on that. For a video that 12 people are gonna see. But it's okay, because Zach of the future will see it, and he'll like it.
We gotta go back to the future.
Yeah, Grant, your audio is like really bad. I have no idea why.
Damn, that's weird.
Sounds fine to me.
Great, Adrian. I'm glad that it sounds fine to you.
I don't know, I'm just telling you whether it's a you thing or it's a total thing.
I do have inconsistent internet.
Okay. No, but it's not even like your. Well, I don't know. Would internet affect like individual call quality? I guess. I wouldn't know. Oh, I just triggered a bomb. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh God, that bomb.
Good thing it makes a loud ass noise.
Exactly.
And I'm not talking about the boom.
no, but I was gonna say, could you imagine if, like, I don't know, there was some sort of giant ass spider boss that also made a noise right before it did something that did crazy high levels of damage to you? That'd be nuts.
That'd be ridiculous.
That'd be nuts.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
No, I don't care, Jody. I have energy rounds for a reason, so I don't have to do heavy weaponry anymore.
Jody, I come from the future, and it's not looking very good.
I come from the future. Yeah, exactly, Jody. I come from the future, and you betrayed me, so I'm here to kill you. I'm so tired. I should really just stop. I should really stop shooting at nothing. That'll probably conserve a lot of ammo.
If you could go back in time at like any point in your life, when would you go?
Are you talking about I go back to I incarnate my previous body, or I just physically am a new person?
No, you're
and
the
also
same.
there?
No, you're the same, like as you are now, but you just will live.
So I'm physically
Like-
back there, along with my past self, if I'm also there.
Yes.
And it has to be in the past?
Yeah, it has to be some point in your life.
In my life, okay, so I can't go back to medieval Europe and contract the Black Plague.
Unfortunately not.
What if I
You can't
can
start the Black Plague.
Can I go
Yes,
back
I-
to my birth and then find like a vaccine and reverse engineer the Black Plague and give it to myself and die?
I suppose if you have
Am I that scientifically adept?
you're just you.
Yeah, then no, probably not.
Unless if you can do that, then yeah, like
How happy would you be if you were able to go back in time? To like you turn into your past self. Like your
oh,
past
like
self.
actually.
Like you wake up and you're 12 again.
But okay, I wake up at 12 again, but in the current time, or do I wake up at 12 again, like back when I was 12?
Back when you were 12.
I don't know. Be interesting.
Start investing in Bitcoin, boys.
Actually, this is a good question I want to ask Lawrence. How much of your drawing potential do you think you retain if you had the same knowledge, but you went back to your past self's body and physical hands?
Oh, physical, because you need a little bit of muscle memory, huh?
How much do you think that really contributes to your drawing ability, Lawrence?
Yep, smaller hands.
I would say not as much.
I'd agree.
You don't exactly have to do physical exercises to draw a certain way.
Right.
You
It's
you just kind of do it. You have the knowledge. You know the technique, and you can do it.
Yeah, because it's if you draw with the mouse, it's going to be shittier, but if you spend enough time, you can recreate some of how you draw with a tablet or pen, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all about knowledge and stuff.
Mostly knowledge, just skill.
Have you seen that video of the guy using MS Paint to draw a really, really high quality Santa drawing?
Santa Claus, yeah.
I
That's
haven't seen the one for Santa Claus, but there's plenty of people who are drawing in MS Paint, and it's pretty good.
It's pretty swell.
Yeah, it is very impressive.
Pretty much.
I used to do that a lot. Well, not in MS Paint, but I used to draw the mouse.
I'm gonna say, I think we talked about this in one of our tabletop.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Game nights. How you would say like you always do on with a mouse, and I've never done that.
And then before that, I drew with a trackpad.
Oh my god, you mad?
Take that. I drew on a more difficult to use thing than you did. How about that, huh?
How you like them apples?
How do you like them apples?
How do you like me now?
When I was younger, I drew on using a method that was more difficult than you probably use now, and also that I don't use anymore. How'd you like that, huh? Makes you feel pretty scary.
You cave.
I drew horses in the cave with my fellow brethren.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You see that handprint over there? That's mine. How do you feel
That's
now?
me.
That's
So
me.
Loser.
Oh my god.
Also, it is 9 o'clock. Or
I'm
12
aware.
o'clock.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Right, I'll